who have come over from Netherlands Touch. Apparently, they had a brilliant game against France just now.
I'm sorry, I'm going to cut you off there, Jan. That's actually not the case. We had a bit of a tough one.
Sorry,
we
it's
lost that one.
someone. I'm gonna fire the guy who's writing my notes. He told me you beat him 10-0.
No, that's not the case. I think the final score was 18-0 to France.
Oh, all right, that's it. He's definitely fired then. He's definitely fired. Oh, talking of fired, there's a fired of a long ball out Middle East, and they've just scored. So Seb and Will, thank you for correcting me because I had you down as beating France.
No worries.
So Will, I'll start with you first then. So you're with the Netherlands. How is the tournament going so far for you? Apart from France.
So apart from France, we've had 3 games today. Not bad. We had a rocky start, let's say, against the English. I think we played the Mavericks in the morning. We lost 14-1, but despite the score, we did execute on what we wanted to, and we had some really good structure. So we're proud of that. And then we went in to play against Italy for our second game and won that 11-3, I think. So quite happy with that.
Well done. That's great. That is. So yeah, I mean, you've had a good first day. It sets you up ready for tomorrow then, really.
Exactly. Yeah. We've got.
And Seb, same thing. Sorry. Yeah, so Seb, coming back to you now. So you're with the Netherlands as well. So we've established that you didn't beat France, and France actually beat you. We're having a bit of an issue with the timing at the moment of this game, so it's not showing a time. There it is. Here we are. I'm not very technical. I'm just relying on somebody else pressing a button. But so Seb, how's it going so far for you? And tell us a little bit about your sort of touch journey.
Yeah, thanks, Jan. It was really good. Right now, it's good to play the lads again. I went from the men's 30s, come down to opens. It's a different experience. Needs feeling a tiny bit more, but it's good to play some of these lads. I saw them around the traps back in the Netherlands when I was living there. I'm now in Spain, but got the call up to play with the team. It's been great. Will's a good mate of mine, so good to.
A fun fact, Seb. Half of our team is over 30, actually.
That's right. We're here just to.
So really, you're doing well, guys.
Yeah, all things considered, maybe. But yeah, it's. I was there for a few years, and it was pretty nice playing a few of the fellas. Some young bucks coming through. Their first tournament, so it's great experience for them to play against some of the top teams in Europe. So what can I say? It's been can't beat a sunny day in Calvisano, can we?
Amazing. Thank you, Seb. Yeah, you're right. You can't beat a sunny day in Italy. We've got the food, we've got everything. I know you guys got a lot of things in Netherlands, but
not the sun.
Not the sun. Listen, I come from Wales as well, so I can beat you on that one. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to leave the guys at home in the capable hands of Will and Seb, who have promised me they're not going to swear or do anything wrong.
That's right, Jan.
Otherwise, I'll be told off, and I'll have to tell them off like a schoolmaster. So I'm going to leave you in their capable hands. And we've got Middle East Touch 1 and Italy 3 at the moment. And I'd like to say good luck to Italy, but I can't be biased.
That's why we're here, Jan.
All the best, guys.
Cheers.
Just don't forget to do the scores and so on.
All right, now that Jan's gone, we can go ahead and have a proper conversation.
To talk about the game for once.
There we go. I think that's better in place, easy on the ball. Oh, false start.
So that's Cecile moving up with the ball there. One of the more experienced players in touch.
Yes.
Oh, and she's made a bit of a break. Got Middle East got the touch.
I think we've been following the mixed open Italy team for a little bit over the course of this tournament. Right. They had a valiant effort against France mixed open. Yeah, I believe. It's,
just couldn't make the pass out wide there.
But I think they're hitting their straps a little bit, and they have got a start here against Middle East Touch.
Yeah, really good. 3-1, 5 minutes in. That's a nice score. Good pressure on the sub box now from Italy, really putting the pressure on for the Middle East team. Oh, unfortunately, that will be over the mark, I believe. Yeah. It's over the mark, unfortunate for the Middle East. Looks like they'll be subbing off Italy, getting some fresh legs on the field. Second touch, I believe. Referee calling the team to move forward.
It's good set up. Back the other way.
Good set up. Ooh, did she get there? No touch made. No touch. And the referee will give it. Nice try.
Great
by
dive.
Italy.
Yeah, great dive.
Yeah, Italy's looking pretty strong out there right now. We've got some good setups. And that's 4-1 to Italy. So let's see what Middle East is going to go for as a tap off. A two-man drive. Just buddying up all the way nearly to the 7. Trying to go for a back door, but I believe ref is calling half court. And Italy will go for their sub box. Good meters by the link there. Really good meters. Oh, was he in the ruck? Touch called. Bit of momentum lost there.
There appears to be a player on the ground. Hope everything's okay. And there we go. Number 2's up. They're made of tough stuff.
The referee's just having a chat. I'm not sure about what actually, but
And we're
there we go. Play on. Yeah. Good set. Bring it into the mids. It's Giacomo. Good scoop.
Oh,
good
breakthrough.
intercept
Here we
by
go.
Middle East.
all the way.
Can he go all the way?
The defenders really pushing through. Great
Good touch.
Excellent
Good
touch.
touch.
What a chase.
Great touch by Ricardo.
Well, I believe your pronunciation's pretty good. You should probably get these.
Ricardo.
this name point.
It's a good drive by the Middle East. Meters there. They do like the buddy drive.
Pistol
Goosey.
side. Ooh, that looks down first, doesn't it? There we go. And the ref gives it.
Oh wow, he made it. I thought that was. I thought they lost control
High.
there, but they seemed to get it. Great score by the Middle East.
4-2.
A tap-off move by Italy, driving up the middle. Straight into the middle. Was he touched?
Oh, given.
Try given. 5-2 to Italy. I didn't see actually through the camera. I didn't see how they got through the line. So I might have missed exactly what happened there on the Middle Eastern defence, or what the miscommunication was maybe for the Italian player to make sure to make that try. So Middle East driving up with the buddy drive through the mids. Good meters. Great meters by
Teeing it up.
the Middle Eastern player.
Little Goosey.
Little Goosey. Good hands by the link. Good hands.
Recovery.
We always appreciate good hands out there. That's something that we love to see.
Little loop over.
Turnover to Italy. And they will probably go for their sub-box move. Getting close to their box. Cecile on the ball. Good hands by the number 2 Italy there.
Dicey pass, but they keep
Yeah,
going.
great meters, great meters. Moving forward. What will they go for here? And they're going to go for a scoop. He scoops in the middle. Has he made it
Falls
through the
through.
Middle Eastern? But he's claiming the touch. Number 12 for the Middle East. And he's saying half court because of the scoop. So that will be a turnover to Middle East. But it was nearly working for Italy. Nearly working. So they will probably go for their own sub-box move. And we're just over 10 minutes in the game. First quarter.
Game's flown by. It's real intimate stuff here between Italy and Middle East touch, isn't it?
What do we reckon, Seb? How's it looking for both teams? Anything that you can see out there?
Yeah, it feels like Italy has kind of got the roll a little bit here. They've got the momentum.
Great
that is
pass.
great
pass.
That's a good turning point for Middle East touch.
Beautiful. Oh, they're calling it. Is that forward? Oh, this angle, it didn't look as such, but we have to trust the ref.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
Forward pass has been called, and that will then be, unfortunately, for Middle East, a turnover for Italy.
Middle East touch are looking quite dangerous, though.
Yeah.
I do believe they're going to get back in the game.
Yeah,
it's going to be a tight one.
I really like some of the calm and composure that the mids are bringing into the Middle Eastern game. I see them working well in the mids.
Dodges the shooter.
Well done, Celine, for getting those meters, and she's given the
And
ball
she's
to the
and she's
wing.
all the way.
But the wing couldn't quite make it. There's been a touch there, but great meters for Italy. Bring it back to the mids. We've got Alberto in the mid. What's he going to do? Did he make it? Unfortunately, Alberto was touched first.
Backdoor coming through. Steps back in.
Try?
Waltzes through. Excellent try, number 9.
He still gets the ball, the try afterwards. So well worked by Alberto, and I believe that's Gabriele. Sorry for my pronunciation for those at home. I am not Italian and never claimed to be.
I think it's the one language you don't speak
So
well.
that's one of the languages I don't speak. So excuse my pronunciation of the Italian names. The Middle Easterns getting into the Italian 7. Oh, we went for a behind the back pass. Unfortunately, no one was there to read that. So Italians. Sorry, folks, we had to add one of the scores we missed there before. So it's 6-2 to Italy at the moment. The referee's calling an offside from the Middle Eastern players, so Italy will get 6 more in deep into the half of the Middle Eastern team. So
Sends it long.
see what Giacomo can do.
Backdoor coming.
No touch called, so that will be a turnover voluntary roll ball by the Italian teams and Middle Eastern ball. And the Middle East will sub and get on some fresh legs. Good defense by the Italian team, coming up, putting pressure on their sub box. Middle East swing it wide, bringing it wide to the other wing. Was that a touch? Yeah, Cecile made the touch on the far side. What can Middle East do with the possession they have now? Unfortunately, did not pull off. Now Italy will look to gain some meters with their sub-box. How efficient can they be? Giacomo, a big man, has to go down quite low to put the ball between his legs. And Italy gaining some nice meters.
Some good minutes in Italy. What can they set up here?
And Alberto's in the
Big
mix.
skill from Franco.
Oh,
Right
back to
through.
Alberto.
Oh, down.
There he
Alberto
goes.
through once again.
That's another try to Italy, and I'll make sure to add that to the score this time. So we have a 7-2 lead for Italy, and we're in the last 5 minutes of the first half.
My goodness, Italy looking very smooth on attack at the moment.
Yeah.
Really flowing into it from their sub-box move.
Yeah, Middle East just needs to focus on not dropping their heads. and get back into the game. Can they answer the scores that they've just gotten from the Italian team? Can they bring it up? Good meters. Going for that buddy drive up through the mids. Going back. Crossover quickie.
Things it.
Fifth touch. What can they do with the last touch? Oh, is he through?
Great hand.
Is he through? Good hands.
Good heads-up play with Middle East
Referee
touch there.
seems to think that's okay. No touch. 7-3.
7-3.
Great return by the Middle Eastern team. It's great. So kick off to Italy. Yeah, good meters. Ricardo and I believe Leon in the mids. Giacomo currently in the link position. What will they set up? Looks like they're going for a short. Quick release. Oh, overlap was on the right. Unfortunately, the execution wasn't quite there. So it'll be Middle Eastern ball. And they're going to drive up through the mids and go for their sub-box move. Good hands by the number 12 there to keep it alive. No, they've got the sixth man on now. And seems a little slow to get towards the half and the ruck. And that's sixth touch for Middle East. And now Italy, what will they do? Most likely, good meters there by Leon, bringing it up. Giacomo with the ball, back to, I believe that's Leon. Cecile, setting it up in the 7, going for that quickie. Has she made it through?
Oh.
Has she made it through? Touch has been called. I thought she gave him the slip.
Great little footwork there, though.
But they're on
Sends it
touch
back.
5. What will they do? No touches left. Has he made it?
Ooh, that,
Oh, I don't think the touch was made.
no.
Referee's going to give it.
Okay.
And that's 8-3 now to Italy. Good little feet work that he gave off there. That was Franco. He's been. I haven't seen him at the previous tournament, Franco, but he's got some very good feet work.
Yeah, great feet work. I think got a really nice pass both ways.
Yeah. Good to see more of him at these tournaments. Middle East with the ball in the 7.
And through.
The mid was through there. Right, what will they do? That's a
Sends
big
it long,
pass.
all the way.
Big
Ooh,
pass to the
can't
wing.
quite collect it there.
And wing couldn't collect it, but so it'll be a turnover to Italy, and Italy will now look to sub towards their box. Ooh, was that a drop ball? Yes, the referee's going to call that, unfortunately, for Italy. Can Middle East capitalise on the mistake that Italy, a rare mistake that Italy has now done on their sub-box move? Because I think their sub-box move has been pretty tidy so far the whole game.
Big chance for them to get one just before the half. Take them into the second half for sure.
Let's see what they can do. Crossover quickie.
Oh, beautiful ball out. Great score.
Oh,
Oh, that might be down.
floor. Did she get there? No, I
Ooh,
think the try's been
just
given.
managed to
So
get it.
just before half time. 8-4.
Great finish there from the winger.
And we're back again for the second half between Middle East and Italy.
Let's see what happens. If it comes to 140, I'll be well impressed. Yeah. and you will be really impressed, won't you?
Yeah. Oh, that was a not quite a score for the Middle East. Unfortunately, I missed exactly what happened. Oh, sorry, correction. Very wrong. That is a score for the Middle East. So that will be 8-5 and potentially a comeback for the Middle Eastern team.
Great start on the Middle East touch. Really come out firing.
I mean, that's exactly what you want in a game. My coach used to always say to me, the most important moments of any game is the 5 minutes before half, or first 5 minutes, 5 minutes before half, first 5 minutes after the half, and 5 minutes before the end of the game.
Words to live by, Will. Words to live by.
That's 20 minutes.
We do have a guest speaker here, another one of our teammates from Touch Netherlands, Maxime Colombs. Sorry if I butchered your pronunciation.
Hello everyone. How is the match today? Can you talk a bit
Actually,
more about that?
It's going quite well because Italy seemed to run away with it for a little second there. The first half, I think it was 7-2 at one point, and now the Middle Eastern team has come back into it and they're looking quite strong. There's a bit of a collision there.
That's a hard one. What is the referee
I hope
saying?
the players are okay. It seems like they're both on their feet. Referee, good management, making sure that both players are okay, and it'll be a roll ball for the Middle Eastern team.
I believe that there has been some good coaching at the halftime, right? If Middle East is getting back?
It seems so. They must have had a good chat on the side of seeing what they can do to fix their mistakes in the first half, and it looks like they're doing well. But we are only in the first 2 minutes. It's good pace for Italy coming off, and a rare mistake again. Rare mistake by the Italians on their sub-off move, which will give another opportunity for the Middle Easterns to capitalise. For the viewers at home, can you guess where the other guest Maxime is from his accent?
Netherlands, of course, yeah?
The French part.
the French part, indeed.
Oh, that's a mistake again for Middle East. How was the first half?
The first half
few
was
mistakes around?
it was good. So we ended it at 4-8 or 8-4 to the Italian teams. At first, like I said, there was a bit of a dominant performance from the Italians in the section, and another rare mistake moving forward, not clean dump in the ruck. So the Middle Easterns will capitalise that and sub out.
I'm loving the home support here for Italy. Lots of shouts there as they do anything good, which is great,
Yeah, we love a good home crowd.
for sure.
And there's a little confusion on the pitch. It seems like there was a bit of, I'm not sure actually, a bit of back chat.
I have no idea, actually.
I brought it back to halfway. It wasn't a score, was it? No. So the Middle Eastern team is going to drive it up in through the mid with a very small
third
back
touch.
door. Good hands and good vision. Can they capitalise? Will they be able to get around? Long ball.
Close one.
Wing couldn't hold on to it, but the Italian crowd is now firing them on for their sub box.
To give you more context from here, as a player, it's the third match of the day. Body starts to ache. It's warm here, and a few mistakes start to happen. You don't find your partner. You throw balls that never land. But I love the pace. I love the fairness of the game. It's still amazing.
Very well said there, Maxime. We all know how that feels, especially the Dutch men's team at the end of their campaign today as well.
Sore spot.
A lot of intensity, we'll say.
So the Middle Eastern team subbing off. Oh, good meters there by the number 10, looking for the potential behind the back pass. Couldn't pull it off. Maybe he'll save it for another move, and good vision there. And that might be over the mark. Yeah, referee's seen it, spotted it. Keen eyes by the referee, and they've called play on. Italy making the most of it. And
Slows down, lets the team catch up with him.
bring it to Giacomo in the mids.
Giacomo controlling play here. Seeing it
Going
through.
for
Long.
Cecile.
Great cutout.
She's got there, and that is a score for the Italians. So it will be 9-5. 9-5 to the Italian team. And that was well capitalized already from this side of the field. When I say this side, from the far side from the Italian box. Let's see, can the Middle East give return fire after receiving that score against them? Can they maintain that gap of 3 points?
Ooh.
Seems like that was a touch before the ball was dropped. And what will they do here? Just a quickie on the left-hand side. Another quickie.
You dived that?
Oh, good hands.
Pass.
Ball away. Referee's given it clean, and they've maintained so far that 3-point difference. Can they close the gap even more with the Italian team?
Well, you've been born for that.
What, closing the gap for the Italian team?
Amazing commentary here.
Thank you. I try to bring out the commentary voice. I've watched too many rugby games.
Been training home.
But to be honest, I don't have the accent for it, Maxime. You've got the cool French accent. And the Italians are making the most of that, but they didn't quite get the score. That will be a touch called. What will they do here?
The field in the 7 of both sides is getting a bit fat, and we see some boots that are sliding. So some nice step or like a quickie bounce, stuff like that are hitting hard.
Cecile went for the line, and she got paid in return, and it's again a 4-point difference, and Italy has finally reached the double-digit mark on their scoreboard. So it was 10-6 to Italy versus the Middle East.
13 minutes to go.
And Giacomo's back on the field in a defensive position. He might be able to use his body for an advantage there. Italian team advancing because they're in the 7, and Middle East. Hill,
nice
can he get
dive.
to the line before the
I
touch
believe
is
it's a
made?
touch, yeah.
No, but the touch has been made first. Good defense by the Italian team. I believe that was Riccardo, if I'm not mistaken. It's a good defensive touch, and another hard touch.
You dive that? Ooh, close one.
Well, that might be ball to ground. I think Giacomo might be saying something to the referee, but it's Italian ball to ground. So will Italy be able to clean up their sub-box? They've had a few rare errors in a few of their sub-box moves, but this one seems to be working well for them. Good meters by the Italian team. And a good carry by Leon, I believe. And here comes Franco on the field as well now. He's got the ball. What can Franco do? He's looking for the back door. The back door didn't quite pull off. Oh, good hands by Franco. Good heads-up play. He's got some speed on him. Oh, he couldn't pull off the last pass, unfortunately. But that was a good effort from the Italian 10. And the referee has actually called offside or not advancing in the 7. Correct me if I'm wrong, Seb. That was not advancing in the 7, that call?
I do believe so, Will. But here we are, another 6. Having a crack on the line, the Italians.
Alberto with the ball now, going for the
Alberto.
crossover quickie.
Alberto
Franco.
going again. That looks down. That looks down. Alberto having an amazing game here against Middle East Touch.
I have to say, seeing Franco and Alberto out there together, they are combining very, very well, I think. It's a good partnership from the two mids there, working well with their quickies and crossover quickies.
And I must say, a glorious set of locks for the number 9 of Italy.
I am actually quite jealous.
Yep, that's fair.
So Middle East have now a gap of 5. Can they bring it back to the Italians and close that gap again? They have been quite successful at that up until this point. So let's see what they can do. Good
Excellent
hands.
yards.
Good hands. Well done by the 16.
Steps
He's got
out.
a good
Ooh.
pass. One too many? Not sure. One too many, maybe?
A great job by the link to release that as early as he did, but it's always going to be tough to make that out to the winger.
The winger is also limping a little bit. I hope she's all right. She might have to be subbed off because she doesn't seem like she can run at this point. I hope she's okay. The Middle Eastern winger. Still limping in her box, so we hope that it's nothing serious. And Italy with their sub. Cecile again with the ball, giving the inside ball back to the wing. Gaining good meters here, Italy. Getting around the Middle Eastern defenders. Giacomo going to pick it up to Cecile. Back to Giacomo. Get a little short there going, and a good release. Great release.
Great position by Cecile there, right in the pocket, waiting for opportunity to pounce. And scores with a flourish.
So that's now 12-6 to the Italian team. Now Middle East really needs to bring up the intensity themselves. Try and get back in this game and close that gap. We've seen them score 6. I'm sure they can score some more. So Italy needs to make sure that they also keep them out and maintain their lead.
Definitely talent on the field here with Middle East touch, but they do have a slightly smaller squad, and the heat might be getting to them a little bit.
Another unfortunate mistake by the Middle Eastern team. Oh, that was definitely interference. There'll be 6 more for Italy on their sub-off move. Alberto and Franco, like we said, combining well in the mids, driving up, doing their buddy drive, getting a lot of meters there from the Middle Eastern team, but the referee's seen something. He's calling a forward pass, so that will be an advantage for the Middle Eastern team to take what they can from it. 7 minutes to go. What can they do? Unfortunately, the hip's not square there from the Middle Eastern player, so Italy can come back with Alberto and Franco in the mids, or actually not even in the mids. Unfortunate rare error by the two Italians.
Yeah, through a great pass in.
And the East now with the ball, looking to most likely sub off a few of their players and get some fresh legs on. Oh, again, that's 2 in a row. Hips not square for the Middle Eastern team. They really need to focus on the basics to be able to get in that position to be able to attack. But they're on defense at the moment. So the Italians have another chance at the 7. Late player coming on. Andrea, 77 shirt. Will he go for the back door? Will they give it? No, it's a fake.
It through.
Ooh, back inside to Alessandro. Didn't have the space. Mirko couldn't do anything with it on the 6th touch, so Middle East will now look to gain some meters and hopefully focus on the clean sub-off that will provide a platform for the players coming on to have a good chance at attacking the Italian line.
Some good yards by number 3 there. Sends through 11, trying to make it work.
I think it was a touch from the side there from the Italian player, I believe.
And 6 more. Yes, this is I think critical for Middle East touch here to get one through if there's any chance of getting back in the game. 5 minutes to go.
Let's see if they can capitalise on it. Italy in this heat going to have to defend on their line. A few touches from the Middle
Great
Eastern.
little quickie.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't think
great.
it makes a line. There we go.
Great.
Try there for Middle East touch.
Yeah, great line.
12-7.
Great line. Players were offside for the Italian team. Didn't get back to the line. Referee didn't saw that. Or he saw that, sorry. And Middle East come away with the try.
What do you think, Will? I've certainly seen teams with 5 minutes to go come back from a 5-point deficit.
I think if Italy keeps playing the way they're playing and maintains their control over the game, it will be a very tough match. But I have also seen similar scores get very close towards the end of the 5 minutes. So let's see what the Middle Eastern team can do to stop that. But
an excellent dive
in
there.
saying that, I'm 13-7 to the Italian team with a quick score off the restart there.
Another silky dive there from number 8, Leon Prete. Give him my Italian go as well. Why not?
Why not, as they say in Rome. All right, let's go Middle East. Let's see, can they bring the gap again back down to 5 and not let Italy run away with this as we approach the end of the match.
Backdoor coming through on the link.
Backdoor on the link. Didn't quite
Just
pull off.
misses. A hand
So
off.
they're going to go for the backdoor now.
Other way.
Out of the way.
Great little step in. Ooh.
But Franco
great touch
and
there from
Alberto
Franco.
in the mids, not letting them through. Has he got around him? Alberto's claiming it, and the referee's claiming ball down first. So that's another try.
Italian crowd really voicing the disagreement with that call.
And the Middle Eastern team have not stopped yet, and we're back down to a 5-score difference with 2.5 minutes to go. Can the Middle Eastern team keep the Italians out and try and bring up the score difference from, or reduce the score difference from their side? Good meters by the Italians. As they go for the back door, he steps. Has he got the line? I think touch was called.
Great touch, just with the fingertips, I believe.
As we approach within the last 2 minutes now of the game. Oh, a bit of a hard touch probably from the referee. Yeah, hard touch called against the Middle Eastern team. We need to watch those because now they have to defend another 6 on their line. And in this heat, at this stage of the game, there'll be tired legs, tired bodies. What can they do to keep the Italians out? Go for a backdoor. Has he made the line? Seems that it was a touch first. The Middle Easterns. Has he made it? Touch first. Might even been a drop ball. But I think they'll call the touch first there. Good defence by the Middle Eastern team to keep them out. They'll be sore after this one. He's got to hold on for a few more touches. Let's see what Mirko can do. Mirko with the ball. Can he give it?
Oh.
Good.
Oh,
Drop ball.
that is unlucky there.
Drop ball just before the line. I'm not sure the defender would have got him or not.
Fatigue really setting in for both
It's a
teams.
crucial mistake. Just before the end of the game. Italy, can they make the most of it?
And no touch.
Referee's having a chat there. Having a chat there whether or not there was a touch. Seems like touch was made. So the Italians will have to attack the line to get that score if they want to. And the buzzer's gone. No more touches.
There we go. End the game.
End of the game.
40.